So, g'day fellow coin collectors, how are you going today? And today, well, I have this coin set. And this is a $1 coin set by the Perth Mint, and it's for Celebrate Australia. This coin set is the 2012, which I believe is the last year of this coin set. And there is actually a 2009, 10 and 11 coin set as well. So on the front, it actually has a waterfall. Actually, it has three scenes. It has a beach, a waterfall, and a desert area with a grass tree. Now, these are native to Australia. Beautiful trees. I would like to get one in my garden. And these are water paintings. So, does it say on the back who it's from? No. Does it say who the water paintings are? No. So, if I open it up, it actually has a $1 coin. And this celebrates Fraser Island, which is an island in Queensland, and it's pretty well known. It's actually a sand island, and they actually mine part of it for the sand and probably some minerals that collect there. And here we have a dingo. Now, dingo is a native Australian dog. Some scientists actually call it its own species, but some just say it's a subspecies of the normal dog, which is actually a wolf. So all dogs descended from wolves. And on the reverse of this coin set, we have the specifications, except for the mintage. Even on their website, there is no mintage, so I'm not too sure how many were minted. So we have the Perth Mint down here. And it has this little section here so you can fold it out. And it just has the normal reverse. So, on the back it just has a description of the island. Okay, so it says sand dunes. Okay. Lots of sand, blah blah blah. Has the dimensions, so 120 kilometers in length and 24 kilometers wide. And popular tourist destination. Yeah, but it doesn't mention anything about the mining of it. And this one doesn't have any information on who actually painted this watercolor. I can tell it's watercolor because I actually do paintings, and this is definitely in the watercolor type. So the next one has the Willandra Lakes area. Now, obviously this is a desert area, so it's somewhere around Central Australia. I'm not too familiar with it, but the image, that is a wedge-tailed eagle. It's Australia's largest bird. It is a hunter and also a carrion eater. So that means is that it hunts for its food, and it also eats dead animals as well. So, as Australia does not have any vultures, this actually takes the place of the vulture. And a lot of other birds of prey also would eat dead animals if they come across them. And this is beautiful. Now, the hardest thing in watercolor is actually to do the sky. So this part is actually quite easy. The sky is hardest, and especially with the rays coming down. It's actually harder to get that effect. Ooh. On the back, so this is located in New South Wales. Located in Murray Basin, so near the Murray River. Lakes. Ooh. The lakes were formed over 2 million years ago. Pretty long time for a lake, actually. But then again, the Caspian Sea is probably a few million years old itself. Saline lake beds, so the actual lakes are salty. And okay, so it has archaeological dating, probably radiocarbon dating. Dates archaeological finds to 40,000 years. I wonder if this is a Lake Mungo area, which has the earliest cremated and buried remains of humans, Indigenous Australians. So, yeah, and they're all created by Ryan Vanderville. Okay, so the next coin we have is Kakadu. This is pretty famous. World Heritage is up in Northern Territory. And it has two birds. Look like storks actually. I'm not too familiar with that type of bird. Maybe you have information on the back, and it actually has a mountain range in the back. And this is next to, Jabiluka uranium mines just next to it. So actually is very valuable mineral deposits. Okay, Kakadu. There's mangroves and mudflats. There's many species of insects. Saltwater crocodile, large crocodile that will eat you if you swim in the water. So don't swim in Northern Australia because it's pretty dangerous. Okay, blackneck stork, Jabiru. Oh, so I did say Jabiru uranium mines named after this bird, which is the long-necked stork. So I thought it was a stork. Okay, here's another coin. This one has a goanna, which is in the species Varanus, which also the Komodo dragon, which is the largest goanna, is also in part of this genus. And this one could be the Parente or the sand goanna, because it's in Uluru, Kata Tujuta. That's probably a Runda, or maybe it might be Pintanjara, which is part of the Western Desert language group. Will be classed as a dialect continuum. In that case, then one language spoken at one end, so you've got one language spoken at another one end. As you travel along the geographic area, the language will change, and the language at the other end will be totally different. So another, I think they call it Sprachbund. So another dialect continuum is Austrian German to Dutch, because as you go past, the original languages were pretty similar to the neighbours, but as you travel along, you'll find that Austrian German and Dutch are totally different, and Frisian's also in that category as well. So I'm not just interested in coins, I'm interested in languages and geology, fossils. This is a double hit. And if you don't know, the Uluru and Kata are actually large, protruding, what are they? Rock formations. So here we have the information on it. It's a Parente. So that's the animal on it. It's a Parente, which is one of the largest goannas in Australia. In Australia, we call them goannas, not lizards, or dragons, or whatever you call them in the other places. Okay. Anungu people. They actually have a native title over Uluru and Kata. So if you don't know what native title, it just means that it's actually not private property, it's government property, or was, but the Aboriginals have been shown that they've had ties to the land before white men came, and they actually have title over the land now. And the last coin is Lord Howe Island, and this is an island to the northwest of Australia. It's a small island. As you can see, you've got protruding rock, and I believe this was actually a form of volcano, and it comes there. So that's an island there, and that actually has a unique species of stick insect they found, which used to be all over the island, but it's quite large. Can't remember the name of it. But if you look up Lord Howe Island stick insect, that's probably the name actually, then you might be able to find it's quite a large insect. And I can't find the back of this, so I just stuck together. Sorry. So that bird on there is a sooty tern up there, and yeah, just the same thing as before. And here we have this must be the Perth Mint, is it? Oh yes, it is. So that's the actual Perth Mint there. Beautiful. Looks like a colonial building, probably late 1800s, early 1900s. And yeah, the Perth Mint actually used to produce a lot of Australian coins, but now it just produces commemorative coins. And this set, a lot of people actually say, well, this is granny bait. Granny bait because it looks beautiful. Look, beautiful collection, beautiful coins. And they sell it for a high price. And after they sell it, the price drops. So you cannot actually get the original price back. Not all coins are like that, but most of them are. But, yeah, I like this coin set. Like this coin set here, I think it sold for $65. But to resell it again, you'll be lucky to get that back. You can probably sell it for $65 again. But usually there's a price drop at least half on these sets, or at least single coins anyway, unless it's very in demand. So, thank you very much for watching this video on Celebrate Australia. Have an awesome coin collecting time, people. Oh, and also, I have an eBay link down below. I actually sell coins. I sell stuff like this as well. And it's because I like to buy these stuff, show you what you can get, and then, well, I can't keep everything, so I have to resell a lot of it again. So, if you would like to help support this channel, just check out all my items on eBay. So thank you very much for watching. Have an awesome coin collecting time, people. Hooroo.